Hello YouTube, I just wanted to come and do a video about my big chop. I cut my hair today and I like it and I'm excited about it, and I'm just finally glad that I did it and I didn't think about the negative things that can come with it. But I'm just hoping that this video can inspire somebody else if they're looking to cut all their hair off, or just want something different. If you're worried about what people are going to think about you, what your significant other may say, you just got to do what's best for you. That's my advice. I was holding on to my hair because I've been natural for about 4 or 5 years now, and I will always cut my hair, but I will never cut it this short. I will always do like a little tapered look. I think that was the shortest I ever went. But other than that, I've always tried to keep my length so that I can, I guess, make it comfortable for other people instead of thinking about myself. So just doing this cut, it just made me feel free and something that that I wanted to do, and not worried about what everybody else is going to think about me. Or when I was in a relationship, he didn't want me to cut my hair. He felt like, no, don't do it. If you're going to do it this way. Like, finally I did something, and it's something that I wanted to do, not because of somebody else told me I should do it this way. So I'm happy about it, and I'm glad I did it. And if you thinking about what, as being a young girl myself, and thinking about like, am I gonna be attractive now, or am I gonna attract the boys that I like? I just feel like if you can cut your hair off and still have the confidence that you have, and still wear your makeup a certain type of way, or dress a certain type of way, and be proud of your bald head, you're gonna attract the right person. Because that person's gonna be like, dang, she bald head, but dang, she still doing her thing, or she still look good with her bald head. You're gonna attract the person for you, specifically for you, that's not gonna be like worried about your hair. Like, if you decide, okay, they met you with a bald head, but if you decide you want to grow your hair out, they're not going to be like, no, I don't want you to grow your hair out, I want you to keep your bald head. You have to find somebody that's going to support your decision to do whatever it is you want to do with yourself. Because you have to think about it, like, men don't come and ask for your opinion about how they should go to the barbershop and get their hair cut, or how they should get their beard cut, or if they should do this or do that with their body. Like, they don't ask for that type of advice. They just do whatever it is they want to do. And as women, we need to start thinking like that too. We need to start being comfortable first with ourselves. It has to start within, and then other people will have no other choice but to accept it, because that's you. You have to set that boundary with yourself from now on, that you're not going to allow somebody else to make you, to determine how you are going to be. You have to determine those things, not nobody else. And from now on, that's the decision that I made that night when I sat up and thought about it. Like, man, should I really cut my hair? And then that morning, I was just like, I have to do it, because if I don't do it now, I would never do it. I will always be thinking about what the next person thinking, or what this boy may think, or what that person may think. I have to do it for myself. And if you want to cut your hair just to, cut all that dead hair off and go natural, or you just want to do something different, or, you just want to, see how you would look. I always wondered how I look with a bald head, but I was always afraid to do it. And I feel like now is the time. I don't have nobody, just looking over me and wondering, how I'm looking. I just feel like, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. Everybody has their preference. And if you feel like, oh, she cute, but I'm not going to talk to her because she ain't got no hair on her head, like, that's ridiculous. And if you don't want to be with nobody like that, period. If they have the thought in their head, like, man, she bald head, but I'm not going to talk to her because she ain't got no hair on her head. So overall, I just hope this inspires somebody. And just do it. Just, if you're thinking about it, do it. Don't be scared, because if it's a big chop, especially for you to just go natural, you have to think about it. It's just temporary. Your hair is going to grow 10 times faster than what it was growing when you had that dead hair on your head, or your hair is not properly cut right, or just be inspired. Go ahead and do it. I hope that I inspire somebody today to cut their hair, or just have the courage to do what you want to do, period. Not specifically just cutting your hair, but just doing whatever it is you want to do. If you want to go out and dye your hair blue, do it. If you want to go to the shop and dye your eyebrows, or if you want to do your makeup and have blue eyebrows, do it. If you want to go to the gym and you want to get buff, do it. Do whatever it is that you want to do. Start off making yourself comfortable first, not thinking about the next person, and if you're making them comfortable, not even your significant other. That's what's the problem with us women nowadays. We always worried about what our significant other is going to think about us. If he loves you, he is going to accept you. Yeah, he may have his preference, but at the end of the day, you have to feel comfortable with yourself first. That's just my opinion on all the women, and especially cutting your hair. So I hope I inspire somebody, and just continue being you.